Yo, so we back with another video. We back with another reaction. Today, we got a crazy one for y'all. So, man gets robbed while flexing on live. This should be everybody's sign to not even try to flex for anybody when you get on social media, no cap, because you never know who really watching. Let's go and see how this played out.
One man got robbed while flexing on live in the wrong hood, and another almost lost his life after teasing his ops on live. These are some of the craziest moments caught on Facebook and IG Live. First, we gotta start with another dude who had something on him while on live, because flexing can be dangerous, even though it's natural to want to show off the money you made or new items you bought. But there's a downside of flexing for those online, since you never know who's going to be watching and want to take what you have. And this dude had to learn that the hard way. After what happened to him while he was flexing some fast money he had just made on Facebook Live. In the video, a man can be seen with a large stack of money, showing it off to the camera. He also keeps dissing some of his ops, claiming they aren't getting money like him.
Ain't none of y'all get no money.
Bro, as soon as a nigga say some shit like that, bro, like, my nigga, like, for what, though? Who really cares, though? Like, that be the reason why. You be trying to make niggas hate on you and shit so bad, but this what it come to, for real, bro. A nigga get the grabbing and shit, putting the gun in your head, then you don't know what to do. Bro, it's no point in flexing, seriously.
Yeah, know exactly who I'm talking about. Call my phone, man, what's up, all that.
He then goes on to claim he made all of that in 10 minutes just from trapping. He also let the viewers know that he had lost a few racks yesterday while shooting dice.
10 minutes, he ain't finna bust another play. On God, on my... On Jesus.
This is literally how niggas get robbed, bro. Or how they get caught lacking, for real.
None of that. Busting plays, none of that. 2 bands from dice yesterday.
It's funny though, you low-key could see he kinda looking in the corner of his eye like he feel like somebody gonna fuck around and, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, my nigga. If you gotta look over your shoulder like that much, bro, it's no point in even trying to flex. Like, no cap. Then you on Facebook Live.
2 bands from dice yesterday. And come back, yeah.
The dude keeps talking trash to the camera for a few minutes while flexing the money. Then, out of nowhere, things went left because this happened.
Oh. He lost some more money after that.
For a minute, and shots can be heard going off in the background. It seems like the dude recording is the one firing. The camera then comes back into focus, and the man can be heard yelling, "What the? How you delete this?"
Bro. That, bro, this nigga out bad, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, it's funny though, cause he ended up saving that bit. Like, he ended up saving a lot, cause he didn't want to really, you know what I'm saying, have a bad image for himself. Bro, that's lesson number 1 right there.
Like the dude got as far away from the scene as possible. But this next person wasn't.
He took that nigga money, bro.
Because 16-year-old Memphis rapper PSO Emmett was attending a funeral for his friend Jamarco Smith, another teen from Memphis who passed. On the way to the funeral, Emmett's cousin PSO Dede went live on IG, which showed them walking with the group down the road to the church where the funeral was being held. Towards the end of the live, Dede and the dudes started taunting their ops, telling them that they ain't on nothing.
Y'all don't got arcade.
Bro,
y'all better get arcade.
What? These niggas arguing during a funeral, bro?
Anything to them.
I never been on. I never sent a slingshot our way. Oh God.
That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Talk. I bet you don't make it off the.
Not long after all the dissing, a group of shooters pulled up in a black Jeep and started letting off shots, hitting both Emmett and his cousin Dede before fleeing. Dede was rushed to the hospital, but Emmett was pronounced dead on the scene. And even though
whoa, which one was which? Hold on.
Talk. I bet you don't make it off the.
Not long after all the dissing, a group of shooters pulled up in a black Jeep and started letting off shots, hitting both Emmett and his cousin Dede before fleeing. Dede was rushed to the hospital, but Emmett was pronounced dead on the scene.
See, bro?
And even though PSO Emmett was known for showing guns in his music videos,
that's ridiculous.
Rapping about the streets, his mother told the news that he was just a normal kid who worked at Wendy's, went to school, and worked on his music. Emmett's father also felt the same.
It did be the parents' fault too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, y'all don't really know what kids be having going on. Like, these little niggas be living a whole separate life, no cap. Like, seriously. You think you know somebody for real. You think you know your children, but bro, these niggas be having guns locked up in their crib and all types of shit. the fact that these people just would get on here and be like, nah, man, like this, like they weren't even like that. You know what I'm saying? They were good kids, bro. You gotta really look into your child sometimes for real, cause it be the environment you around as well.
Same way.
The baby 16, full of life. He enjoyed himself. The best kid you ever want to be around, full of everything you want to see.
A 22-year-old man named David Lee was later arrested in the connection with the shooting, and he is being charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree.
How old was he?
Lee was later arrested in the connection with the shooting.
I know I keep skipping back.
A 22-year-old man named David Lee was later arrested in the connection with the shooting, and he is being charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree.
Bro, I would, nigga. That's another lesson right there, bro. Like you can't be talking bad about people's like, you know what I'm saying, loved ones that done died and shit. Cause as you can see, these niggas like, bro, it don't matter what age you is. Like it don't matter what age you is. Bro was 16 when he got shot. This nigga was 22, a grown-ass man.
Degree murder. Police also arrested Rico Lee, another person who had something to do with the shooting. And the video only gets crazier from here. Because unlike the last two people, they weren't hoping for something to happen while on live. But this next dude was wishing for something crazy to happen to him while live. A dude from Alabama named Chris was driving around the city, begging to be shot since he wanted to see what hood stands on the most business. Because you can hear Chris riding through the first hood, and he lets the live know that they just hit him up.
Oh, this car coming in hot. Oh, they want to land down. He just shot me out. Look, my window bush. I hold my car. He just shot me out, y'all.
After getting shot at by some dudes from the first hood, Chris then lets everyone on the live know
proud about
dudes
that?
from Inslee actually stand on business. He then calls out the next hood and says it's their turn to show them they're about it too, or better than Inslee.
I don't bleed. I think I'm bleeding. He just shot me out. So he ain't talking about something. They talking about something over here. See what they're talking about. He in
the hood of Atlanta, seriously.
Y'all ain't got rap fans. Just chill. Everybody chill. I'm getting out of there. Everybody chill. He just shot me out. Oh, bro, I had a Glock with a fat in it too, Jim.
Chris keeps letting everyone know that Inslee and Birmingham's actually about it since they hit him. But now
these niggas
he wants
is different nowadays.
to take them out to see if they're actually about that life.
He's about that Birmingham about that Damn, who about it? Who ready? Kishan, you ready? It's your time with the 308. I think they were shooting a 9. I think it was a 9 shooter.
Bro, is he even strapped though?
He was headed to Shell's gas station in Bessemer, so they could go ahead and take him out.
I'm gonna get y'all there. I'm gonna get y'all y'all British and take me out on that. Up in the park at Shell. Y'all go on and race.
Bro, what?
You got one shot. You got one day. Them boys' hands and clap me out. I'm gonna let Belsman keep. I was born and raised in Belgium, Alabama, y'all.
Not too long after
this ain't in Atlanta, this Alabama.
Dudes pulled up to help Chris out since he was hurting. But seconds later, the camera goes black and you could hear firing in the background.
Come here. Move my leg. Come here. I'm dead. No, you ain't. Move.
Thankfully, Chris ended up making it out of the situation alive. But unfortunately, not too long after this, he ended up losing his life at another gas station in Bessemer, Alabama. But this next man,
bro, what?
He ended up losing.
His death came less than 16 hours after he had posted on Facebook asking someone to take him to church.
His life at another gas station in Bessemer, Alabama. But this next man didn't have any problems with his
Some people really be fighting demons, bro. That shit crazy.
In May 2020, a 21-year-old named Sean Reed was driving down I-65 in Indianapolis when an unmarked cop saw Reed driving recklessly and almost hit another vehicle. So he began following him and even requested backup inside the vehicle. Sean was on live while driving. And when backup arrived, they ended up getting into a high-speed chase for about 10 minutes. The chase eventually ended when Shine drove into a local business and parked. He attempted to get out and run away, which led to Shine getting tased by the police.
Oh, baby, what's this, Michigan and what? Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker on 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stuff. Please come get me. I'm a...
Bro, like, they're dead asking to get fucking hit at. Like,
you're gonna get a new partner.
My nigga, these folks be choosing nothing but violence for real.
Please come get me.
Not long after getting tased, shots can be heard going off in the background from the police. The live stream continued after he was hit, with more than 16,000 people still watching. The video also captures police comments after Sean had been hit, because one officer can be heard saying, "I think it's going to be a closed casket," and more crazy things.
Damn.
Probably run after him and then tase him, and then I'm saying that's a good thing. Yeah.
One of the detectives eventually notices the phone and ends the live. But the video quickly started going viral on social media, leading to accusations of police brutality. Police claimed that Sean
That's
fired
crazy,
first, and they were just
bro.
protecting themselves. But the comments definitely weren't a good look. The officer who did it was put under investigation, and Sean's mother ended up winning a wrongful death lawsuit for $390,000 in February 2023. Now let's move on to an accident that happened in
they was
Chicago,
saying
because
too much
Chicago
on the live,
is a wild
for real.
city that's known for gang violence, and the violence has gotten so bad that things aren't commonly happening on live. Some dudes were posted up on the block, flexing money, straps, and dissing their ops, like most gang members do in Chicago.
Yo, that's for no grade.
And we still up
Chicago, a wild ass place, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
to walk.
And from the looks of it, it seemed like they were going to film a music video or something. But not too long after dissing, you can hear someone hitting at them in the background. And everyone posted up instantly and took off running.
Oh.
The comments were in shock since people were saying WTF and WTH. But
Nah.
that ain't the only time that something crazy happened on the live in Chicago. On March 31st, 2016, a man named Brian Fields was hit while standing outside a gas station in Chicago. At the time of the incident, he was looking down at the cell phone or recording himself on Facebook Live. Just before the shooting, he could be heard telling the camera, "They said they heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. And I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover."
They heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids, though.
Bro.
Minutes later, shots can be heard, and the suspect is briefly shown on camera. Brian was hit multiple times,
Damn.
including at least one in the face. Brian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Thankfully, he pulled through.
Oh, so
The
he
shooter wasn't
survived that
arrested,
bit.
But police believe that it was gang-related. But not long after pulling through, Brian's enemies came back and took his life a few months later. Because Brian lost his life while sitting in a white two-door vehicle on the 1900 block of West Garfield Boulevard. And sometimes, crazy stuff can happen on
Like,
live,
bro,
even if
you
you're
gotta
not
get
involved
out of
in the
there, bro.
shooting.
Once
Because 38-year-old
you
Warsaw
survive the first time, bro, just get out of there. Like, no cap. It's not even worth it, dog. It's really not even worth it, bro.
was on live one day disagreeing with some things the Ethiopian government had done since he's from Ethiopia.
Yo, y'all seen them come from behind?
While
Uh-oh.
live, some dudes ran up on both sides of the car, demanding him to get out of the car.
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Get out the car. Damn, I'm not
Nah, this ain't even in America.
Seconds after he got out of the car, one of the carjackers got behind the wheel and drove off while the live was still rolling, until he eventually noticed the camera and hit
I'm about to say
the phone out of the way.
facts. He ain't even see the phone?
right. Hit this left. Right. Oh, you did it right.
Not too long after the incident, Warsaw spoke about the incident to news.
Nah, this nigga had an interview? Damn. At least he survived, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He had it better than any of them other ones.
Because they have a gun. They need to shoot me. They say to get off your car. They take my car.
Thankfully, no one was harmed in this situation, and police
Facts.
were also able to recover Warsaw's car and get it safely back to him. And check out this video right here on the screen.
I watched Vaughn kill my sister. Nah, we gonna have to react to that one too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, this is a valuable lesson to a lot of people. No cap, bro. It's no point of flexing on social media. If you really having bread for real, then you know what I'm saying, just stay out the way and, you know, act broke in public. Because a lot of niggas want what you got, especially if you really got bread for real. But that's the end of this video. We're gonna catch y'all in the next one. No cap.